Okay. E-portfolios, what you need to know. Here are some good books about portfolios that you should read. These are the stages of ownership regarding e-portfolios, and we are at the stage of teacher and child organized portfolios. And there's shared ownership between the student and the teacher to select content. And so you as a teacher shouldn't be dictating what the students are writing about or what projects they're putting in their e-portfolio. It's their story of their learning journey. These posters should be posted in everybody's room. Please refer to them when your students are blogging on their ePortfolio. If you don't have them up in your room, please contact me at blaura@aisch.org and I'll have Pradeep print some out for you. This poster is all of the labels that the kids should be labeling their blog posts with. Labels keep the ePortfolio organized, so students should be labeling their posts with their grade level, their subject, and also some of these of type of reflection and skills. So on your Blogger dashboard, there are some settings that I want you to check, especially since in Teacher Dashboard, for some teachers, when you click on a blog post, it says you're not allowed to read this post. So if you go into Basic Settings, it should be on the left menu. In privacy, it should say not listed on Blogger and not visible to search engines. Okay, so this is going to make it so that only people that have the URL are able to access it. And I want the blog readers, I want it to be public here. I think this is where the problem for accessing the blogs is. You need to have it public, and then I think that error will not come up anymore that you don't have access to the child's blog. So I want commenting to start this year for students to comment on each other's blogs and read each other's blogs, because why write a blog if no one reads it and comments about it? So if on the left hand side, click on posts and commenting and make sure that these settings are clicked on each student's blog. Make sure that registered users can comment. This makes sure that only people at AISC can comment, and always have comment moderation so that students can't post comments that are you know uh, not appropriate to other people's blogs. I'm going to share out with you a Google form to collect all of the student URLs. And then what I would like you to do with that form is share it out to your students. And this will give them access to everybody else's blog. So if some of your kids do not have labels set up, this is how you set up labels. This is actually, sorry, this slide is how you label. And under post settings, they should be labeling the grade level and again, the topic, the subject, and what kind of blog post it is, and maybe some of the skills that they're hitting. This is an example of the tag cloud that should be on everybody's ePortfolio blog. This is kind of the navigation. So when they tag stuff, different tags are going to be appearing in the tag cloud. Bigger topics are going to be in bigger lettering. So if a child does not have this, they have to go to their dashboard and click on layout and add a gadget. And then they're going to pick the labels gadget. And then they can call it labels. They can select these. It's up to them how they want their labels to look. And then they click Save. All right, here's an ePortfolio rubric that the IT department came up with. And I will be posting this on the middle school main Moodle page under the Tech Resources section. And if you are assessing, a post from a student, you can definitely use this and share this with the students. All right, so some ePortfolio best practice: model proper reflection techniques for different types of artifacts. Give dedicated portfolio time regularly throughout the year. Weekly is best, and it's not just at the end of the units or at the end of the semester when it's crunch time and you have to get in a certain amount of posts. You have to encourage students to add to their portfolio outside of regular time as well, so it becomes kind of just a practice that they do that they want to do, a reflective practice. Model and remind students about different types of artifacts that can be included, especially students that have no idea what to post. And avoid leading questions that can inhibit critical thinking. And do not assign letter grades or evaluation of the portfolio. But you can definitely, assess them in other ways. Like, did they do a post? So again, all the ePortfolio resources will be available on the Moodle Middle School Tech Resource section on the middle school main page.